So in this example, we have to find the heat transfer coefficient. The data given for this example is diameter of the tube is 16 mm, velocity of the water is 3 meter per second, temperature of wall is 297 Kelvin, water inlet temperature is 353 Kelvin, and water outlet temperature is 309 Kelvin. Then they asked to use separately, that is Dittus-Boelter equation. So we have to find this heat transfer coefficient with the help of Dittus-Boelter equation first, and again we have to find this heat transfer coefficient with the help of Seidertet equation. So the common data given is properties of water at 331 Kelvin, that is arithmetic mean bulk temperature. So at this temperature, the properties of water is, that is density 984.1 kg per meter cube, Cp specific heat or heat capacity 4187 joules per kg, then viscosity of water 485 into 10 raised to minus 6 Pascal second, thermal conductivity 0.657 watt per meter Kelvin, and viscosity of water at wall temperature, that is at 297 Kelvin, is 920 into 10 raised to minus 6 Pascal second. So we have to find out small h, that is our main focus. So how to find out this h? So first we must know the Dittus-Boelter equation for the part 1, because they have asked to use the Dittus-Boelter equation. So to use this Dittus-Boelter equation, we must know first whether it is heating or cooling, and on the basis of that we have to use that factor which is raised to power of NPR, right? So generally the Dittus-Boelter equation can be written as Nusselt number is equal to 0.023 NRE raised to 0.8 NPR raised to 0.3, right? So here water is used and the temperature of water is from 353 to 309. It indicates that it is a cooling process, and for the cooling we are going to use this 0.3. So Prandtl number raised to 0.3. Now this Nusselt number can be written as HD by K 0.023. NRE is nothing but du rho by mu raised to 0.8. Then NPR is Cp mu by K raised to 0.3, right? So we have to calculate this H. So H is unknown. Now we have to check whether all the parameters or data is given or not. Here diameter is there. So diameter is given, right? So in this example, diameter is given, but it is 16 mm. So it should be converted into meter. 16 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So we know the D. Then small k, thermal conductivity. So here 0.657 watt per meter Kelvin. So K is given. Then 0.023, that is a constant. Diameter we have already discussed. Then velocity. So velocity is given in this example, that is 3 meter per second. Then density. So density is 984.1 kg per meter cube. So it is in SI unit. Then upon mu. So this mu is in terms of Pascal second. and this Pascal second is nothing but kg per ms. So there is no need to change the unit or convert the unit. Pascal second is nothing but kg per ms. So we can use directly this mu value. So mu is also given. Then Cp. So Cp value is given, that is 4187 joules per kg. Then mu, we have already discussed about this Pascal second, that is nothing but kg per ms. It is given, and this small key thermal conductivity, so that is also given. So all the values are given for this Dittus-Boelter equation. We can use directly this equation. We can put the values of this all parameters and we can calculate this H. So this H value is near about 12972.6 watt per meter square Kelvin, right? Now the second parameter is Sider-Tate equation, right? So with the help of this Sider-Tate equation, we have to calculate this H value. So depending on the Reynolds number, we have to use this Sider-Tate equation. So we must calculate the NRE, du rho by mu. So the value of D is 16 mm or 16 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Then the velocity is 3 meter per second. Density is 984.1 kg per meter cube divided by mu, that is 485 into 10 raised to minus 6 kg per ms. So we get approximate 97395 as a Reynolds number. So obviously the value of this Reynolds number is more than 10,000. So this is nothing but turbulent flow, right? So for the turbulent flow, the Sider-Tate equation is Nusselt number is equal to 0.023 NRE raised to 0.8 NPR raised to 1 by 3 and mu by mu W raised to 0.14, right? So this Nusselt number can be written as HD by K 0.023. Now this NRE, we have already calculated the value of NRE, but still I am writing here du rho by mu raised to 0.8. NPR is nothing but Cp mu by K raised to 1 by 3 and mu by mu W raised to 0.14. So we have all the parameter except H. So we have the data of diameter, thermal conductivity, velocity, density, viscosity, specific heat, and this mu and mu W also. So we can put all these values in this equation and we can calculate the value of H. So after after the calculations, this value is near about 12267.7 watt per meter square Kelvin. So this is the value of H on the basis of Sider-Tate equation 12267, and this is the value of H, that is 12972 on the basis of this Dittus-Boelter equation, right?